All right, by now you guys know about the crystal ball we're talking about that gives you those warning signs to say, hey, look, there's some stinky old skunk juice. But I'm here to help you identify the skunk juice at the tight end position. So if you want to know who that skunk juice is, this video is for you. Let's get it. All right, guys, the first tight end that I would avoid is Albert Okwegbunam. And I'm just going to call him Albert O for this video because Okwegbunam is a lot of syllables to put in my mouth, and I'm not trying to do that today. But Albert O is somebody we have to avoid in this situation. A lot of people are liking him because Noah Fant moved over with the Russell Wilson trade. Noah Fant went over to the Seahawks. They're like, man, Russell Wilson likes throwing to his tight end. Albert O is the starting tight end. He's the guy we should be getting, but nuh-uh, not so fast. There's somebody called Greg Dulcich it's a rookie tight end that coming in. Greg Dulcich was hair on hair right there with Trey McBride coming out as the best tight end to get. Now this guy, Greg Dulcich, is a baller. He's got good hands, very good receiving. It's even coming out in camp that Greg Dulcich is outperforming Albert O in the receiving category. He's somebody that you have to get your hands on later on in the draft to be Greg Dulcich. But for this video, we're talking about Albert O. Somebody who's not going to be more than just a blocking tight end for this offense. When they need somebody to get a catch, they're going to go after Greg Dulcich for that. Albert O, somebody you definitely need to stay away from. The main targets in this offense is going to be all on the wide receivers, whether it's Cortland Sutton or Jerry Jeudy, even Tim Patrick. You got running backs coming out of the backfield and Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams. It's just not going to be somebody where Albert O is going to put up consistent fantasy numbers for you. He may not even get a catch some of these games coming up. He's not guaranteed to get the targets. He may be more of the blocking tight end, but I'm saying a lot of people are really high on Albert O, thinking he's going to do something, and I'm here to tell you guys you need to stay away. Greg Dulcich is going to be the real thing. He's going to be somebody you guys are going to probably hear a lot of coming into the season. You're going to be like, didn't I hear about Greg Dulcich from one of these analysts on YouTube? That's right. Bayou Bengal 25 told me Greg Dulcich is going to be a good tight end in the NFL. And if once that happens, I need you to come back to this video, leave a comment down below and saying, you know what, Bayou Bengal, you were right. Greg Dulcich is the way to go. Albert O is booty cheeks, right? So that's kind of where we want to go. The next person we're going to talk about, and it's probably going to be an unpopular opinion, but I don't really care about the popular opinion. I'm here to give you accurate information on what I believe is going to happen this season. And I'm talking about Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox came out of his shell last year for the Bills, and he was actually a very good tight end. He was almost probably undrafted last year and came out as one of the top tight end. You know, if you can become a top 10 tight end for the Buffalo Bills, you're doing pretty well. But hold on there, Cowboy. There's a couple things that go into this. Dawson Knox is not the #1 target on this offense, and now he's not even the #2 target on this offense. Now that Gabriel Davis came out of his shell and is now going to be somebody to target. So you got Stephon Diggs going to get most of the stuff. You got Gabriel Davis getting most of his. There's going to be not a lot of room for Dawson Knox. A lot of his heyday came in for these touchdowns that he's getting, but that's not something you can really, hold your hand on there. You got Josh Allen's going to be running for a lot of touchdowns. And he's going to be throwing to a lot of Stephon Diggs and Gabriel Davis. I don't think there's going to be enough room for Dawson Knox to be a consistent fantasy producer for you. I don't even see Dawson Knox as a top 10 tight end. People are drafting him as a top 10 tight end, and I think that's going to be a big mistake in 2022. Now, the last guy we're going to talk about finally gets his shot, and we're talking about Mo AlieCox. Mo AlieCox is a huge tight end. This dude is massive. And now that he's stepping into the #1 tight end role, people are saying, okay, we've got Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan likes to use his tight ends. He's had the Tony Gonzalez's of the world and stuff like that. He's been very successful with the tight ends. Let's grab Mo AlieCox. He's a huge target, but I don't think so. I think Mo AlieCox may lose his starting job to the rookie Jelani Woods. Jelani Woods is 6'7" and ran the 40 in a 4.6 40. This dude is a freak athlete. I'm talking about Njoku type of athlete ability and speed. So it's just it's somebody that I want to keep my eye on in Jelani Woods. I don't want to put all my eggs in the basket. Now, don't get me wrong, I love shooting for late round tight ends, but the tight ends like Albert O and Dawson Knox and Mo AlieCox, I'm going to let other people draft these guys. Other people have these issues because the people that are behind these guys, I'm pretty high on. Whether you have Greg Dulcich or Jelani Woods, those guys are somebody that can step in later on in your drafts. I mean, they're two of the three top rookie tight ends coming out this season, other with Trey McBride over there with the Cardinals. But this is something you have to look at and say, okay, do I want to follow the train of what everybody else wants to do? Everybody likes Mo AlieCox, everybody likes Dawson Knox, everybody likes Albert O. Should I follow onto that train or try to take a step back and look at the situation of what's going on? And is there a better opportunity for a different tight end on this offense to make a difference? And I believe 2 out of the 3 people on this list, there's a better tight end in this offense for fantasy relevance. So if you wanted to take a late round target on some of these tight ends, don't draft Albert O. Wait to your last pick and draft Greg Dulcich. You know, don't wait till the last pick you're drafting and grab Mo AlieCox. Grab Jelani Woods. Set yourself up for success. These guys are freak athletes, and they're new to their offense, and they want to make a mark, and I believe that they're going to make a mark in 2022. As always, thank you for watching the video as we identify some skunk juice at that tight end spot. If you haven't subscribed yet, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Smash it. What are you doing? Help me out. Help you out. We're going to try to win some championships here. I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. We'll see you guys next time.